Welcome in this new video. Today we're going to talk about a secret tip to boost your organic download for your mobile application. So before we jump into the subject, I will introduce myself quickly. My name is Auro, also known as Borambo. I'm a mobile app developer and app entrepreneur, which means that I build mobile application and make money out of it. I also document my journey with educational videos like this one, where I'll talk about what I try, what works, what doesn't work for people that want to build their own application. So if you're interested about this topic, consider subscribing. Today I'm going to tell you about a secret tip that I have found. So most of the information that I will give you on my videos is things that I have found, like either on Twitter, on a book, on a video and stuff, and I will just share with you and give you the source. So the tips from today comes from someone on Twitter that I know called Victor Seralev. So I will put his Twitter in the description, give him a follow. That's also a developer, and he built a company that just built a lot of mobile application for creators, and he's made a lot of revenue with this application and share his knowledge on Twitter. So the other day I found on Twitter his tweet about a secret tip to boost your organic download. I will also put the link of the tweet in the description. To make it easy, this tip is pretty simple. Is localize your application, but not in a random way. The goal is not just to put a bunch of translation and put that inside your application. What he said in his tweet is pretty smart. It's when you add a localization to your application, specifically for the App Store, you will get an organic boost in the countries that use that language. So for example, I'm French, my app is in English, so if I add the French language, I have a small boost in the store and in the downloads in France, or countries where people speak French. But there is two things to know. The first one is you should not just change the text inside your application. You should translate everything. So the title, the description, your keywords, your subscription, and the text inside the application. So that's a lot of work to do. And the second thing is that you just should not put all the languages at the same time. The smart thing here and the secret tip here is to do one language every week, because you will have a boost of a few days during a week when you add a new localization, but then you can do it again the next week with another language. But if you do all the languages at the same time, you will not just have a big boost, you will have the same boost but lowered, and you will not be able to do it again. So the pro tip here is do one language a week. So you can, for example, take the 10 most used language, and Victor talked about this in his tweet, so I will just put the link in the description, and you can select these 10 languages and be okay, I'm gonna start with this one this week, publish it and have a small boost, and then the week after that do it again, doing it again and doing it again for 10 weeks, if you can handle, of course, the translation in 10 languages. The thing to not forget is to really translate everything. The more you translate, the more the impact will be for your application. So that's a lot of work. You cannot just go on Google Translate and translate stuff, because you will not be sure that it's grammatically correct. So maybe you will have to use a translator or someone that will proofread what you have done. So that's a lot of work, and that's why you have this boost, because Apple recognize that, okay, you put the effort to do this. So I will try this tip, and for next week I will try to add French to my application. So as I'm natively a French person, I speak French natively, I can proofread myself, and I will see if I have an increase, a little boost for French, and if so, then I will go for other languages and find people that will help me to have a grammatically correct text for this languages. But yeah, try it out. I will make another video in a few weeks about this to tell you if it worked, if it did not work, how it influenced my revenue, the download and all that stuff. Also, don't forget to go give a follow to Victor. He's really nice and he really gives good advices on a daily basis about mobile application and mobile business. So yeah, if you're interested about this, go give him a follow. So that's all for today. If you liked this video, click on the like button, subscribe to the channel to not miss the next one, and I see you soon for another video. Peace.